Polaroid. This is a weird spiritual horror film from 2018. So I might spoil some of this film, I might not. Who knows? Um, yeah. So Polaroid was released by Vertical Entertainment. It was released August 9th, 2018. Um, and I don't think it did well at the box office because box office it made $2.4 million, which I'm pretty sure made at least that to make it. Yeah, and it's directed by Lars Klevberg, who basically after this he went and directed the Child's Play reboot, and that was okay. I have a review of that here on the channel. Make sure you go back and watch that too. But Polaroid, basically, best way to describe the plot: you have this group of teens and they discover a Polaroid camera, which ends up being like cursed. And basically, if they take a picture, whoever's in that picture will die. And yeah, so they have to figure out a way to stop it. Sounds familiar to me. Yeah, that was when I first watched the first 20 minutes. I'm like, this sounds exactly like a Goosebumps TV episode. Say Cheese and Die. Say Cheese and Die Part 2. Where they take a Polaroid camera and the same thing happens. So it looks a little more retro and it's obviously way more low budget than this, but yeah. So I thought that was interesting. So as it goes on, I thought it was really boring. Some first half, the ghost effects were interesting, but it wasn't like over the top. Pretty much whenever like a ghost would come out for a second and then pan to somewhere else, and then you're in the next scene. Yeah, I think it's because it got like a PG-13 rating, so they had to tame it down quite a bit. Yeah, and the character development was not there. These ones, like, I could care less about these people. They did not build the characters up. It's your naive teens. And they had this really weird backstory of a revenge plot, which made no sense to why they would add it in there, besides to give an excuse for a ghost to be attached to this thing. So, yeah, they have this, and then you meet the sheriff, who was part of the original bully gang that this person killed herself for, and a vengeful spirit is trying to wreak revenge on these kids, I guess. And yeah, it's really weird. And then the climax build-up scene where you see the main ghost was really disappointing. It's all it is. It looked like CG. It's a CG zombie ghost. Pretty cheesy, and it has one of the dumbest weaknesses ever for a ghost. It's scared of, it cannot go in heat. So if you turn on a hot shower, it won't touch you. How weird and stupid is that? I'd much rather have the grudge come and touch me in the shower. Like, come on. Yeah. And then, yeah, basically the way they did. And then they basically laid it on fire somehow. Burns itself as they take a picture of it, burn the Polaroid, kill it, and that. This film was pointless. It was so boring and a waste of time. I would not really care. It's sort of like Oculus, but way worse, even though I didn't really like Oculus either. Yeah. I'd much rather watch the old Goosebumps TV show that did this in a more retro way, but way more effective way than this $1 million movie here. Was just a complete waste of time. Like, at least the director upped his game a bit doing the Child's Play reboot, which was still not the greatest. But yeah, I thought this was a poorly executed film. The acting was there, they were invested in it, but with really thin characters, really stupid ghost scenes, and that it thinned out and got really bland and boring real quick. So I would not really recommend this to people. Unless you are a newcomer to horror, I guess. Maybe try to watch this, but I'm giving this a 1. It's pretty bad, boring crap. So, just to show you, just because you have a big budget doesn't mean your movies are going to be great. So, yeah, Polaroid. Stay away from it. It's on Netflix. Don't bother watching it. Yeah. So, yeah. I'll link the trailer down below. It makes it look way better. So, just watch the trailer, don't watch the movie. Also, as always, my Instagram's linked down below, and it's either linked down below or in my channel description, where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my stories. So make sure you follow me there, subscribe to the channel, like this, comment down below if you've seen this and what you thought of it, and future ghost story films that you want me to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. And yeah, stay away from Polaroids.